Who do they think they are, commandeering this investigation? And employing a zombie as a bloodhound? It beggars belief. We must regain control of the situation. With me, K'nekotein.
Inspector.
Simply basking in this magnificent scenery fills me with inspiration. Sickness is wont to fester and spread, yes. Is it truly safe to consort with this man?
Hold a moment, my friends. I must needs concentrate. Master Zombibrand is indeed nearby, but there is also something else, mayhap a powerful magic, confounding my senses. I can guide you no further. We must needs split up and search the area.
Now see here. These wastes are infested with wild beasts, and you would have us split up? K'nekotein can handle herself, true, and you've clearly no reason to fear death. But what of Mistress Nashu? Ah, I take your meaning. My good zombie, K'nekotein, pray see to the lady's protection. Inquisitor Sir, would you care to take the lead?
Come on, you two. The inspector is out there, somewhere.
Those sculpted legs clad in gentlemanly trousers. I know them.
Look, K'nekotein. That's got to be the inspector. And he's surrounded by giant fluffy man-shaped gazebos.
Nay, my lady, they are not mere gazebos. Note their regal bearing, they are gentleman gazebos. Fearsome yet fastidious foes who would surely tear me rotting limb from rotting limb. Only K'nekotein can save Master Zombibrand now.
I see it now. They are rather more dignified and gentlemanly than your average gazebo.
I beg of you, my friend. You must save Master Zombibrand before it is too late.
Inspector, Inspector, can you hear me? We have been looking all over for you. Oh, but this just won't do. We have got to get you out of there before you catch cold. Up and at them. Everyone is waiting for you.
Forgive me. If I pull any harder, my arms are like to tear.
Ah, there you are. We heard shouting. Have you perchance found something? Fury take me, is that my heretic? Confound it, I wanted him alive.
Inspector Hildibrand is definitely not a heretic. And he's probably not dead either. He's just hibernating, like last time.
Hildy ever was a late riser. Fear not, my wife and I had our ways of waking him. Hildibrand Helidor Maximilian Manderville. You will get up? Right, this instant. Was it the Manderville meteor strike, or the Manderville meteor drive? Bah, maybe Julian was right, trying to name everything only leads to needless confusion. One more time, then. Out you go.
Splendidly suplexed, Lord Godbert.
Where am I? The snowy wastelands of Coerthas. And who are these people I see before me? But of course. Who else would venture into inhospitable climes and wake me from slumber sweet but my beloved fans?
Why do I feel as though I've stepped through a portal into an alternate reality unbound by the laws of logic? What is that, a mammoth? Where did it come from?
Oh, that. When my father drove me into the earth, I found it buried beneath the snow.
A little lolly-felling girl. How adorable.
Nashu, please. Note the firm, muscular legs, not unlike my own. 'Tis clearly a lalaflin boy.
Now that you mention it, I suppose his features are rather masculine.
You two cannot possibly be serious.
I am the very soul of seriousness, good sir, especially in matters of deduction. This is undoubtedly a young boy who, much like myself, fell into a deep slumber upon being buried beneath the snow. Now then, let us gently wake him and ascertain his identity.
There, that ought to do it.
Gigi. What is this place? Who am I? I remember, nothing.
'Tis not in all creation that cannot be repaired with a little tender love and care. Surely there is a perfectly logical explanation for all of this.
Master Zombibrand is alive and full of beans. It's a miracle.
Inspector Hildibrand's back. And he brought a friend.
It would seem that although fathers and gentle ministrations served to restore this young boy to life, they also robbed him of his memory.
How did I get here? Who am I? Why can I not remember?
Do not worry, young man. Everything will be all right. Take it from me, I have lost my memory more times than I can even remember.
Then can you help me to remember?
Hearken to me now, for I, Hildibrand, Agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, do hereby swear to solve the mystery of the amnesic hobbledehoy.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'll get started on a batch of Nashu's delights.
Ah. Effective as your explosives were in the past, I suspect that young Gigi lacks the hearty constitution required to survive such an approach.
Gigi? Is that my name?
When you woke, you were muttering Gigi. I suspect the phrase may hold some significance for you, so until such time as we learn your real name, I say why not adopt it as a playful moniker.
But that's just a sound all mammets make. What kind of imbecile goes and names a mammet Gigi anyway?
Gigi. I like this name. Thank you, kind sir. But how will this new name help me to remember who I am?
Patience, Gigi. This is only the beginning. Next, we will return to the city, and see if we cannot find any who know who you are. Come along.
Now that I know our overlord is safe and sound, I too must take my leave of you and return to my brothers. I dare say rigor mortis will set in if I remain here any longer.
Bound for then, Alan? Then allow me to accompany you. Ulyan will give me no end of trouble if I keep her waiting much longer, though perhaps she will forgive me once I tell her of Hildi's return. This is rather a lot to digest, though you have the look of one accustomed to such happenings. In any case, regardless of Mistress Nashu's protestations, the inspector will not be granted access to the capital until we can confirm that he is not a heretic. You have my word that he will be treated fairly. Fury take me, that man. Ah, K'nekotein. I suppose you have heard the news, then. That Inspector Hildibrand was cleared of all suspicion and judged to be no more than an eccentric curiosity. If you are looking for him, good luck. I wanted to thank him for his cooperation, but as soon as the Temple Knights released him, he and his assistant ran off to God's nowhere with that Mammet in tow. As for my investigation, in spite of all the twists and turns, I managed to salvage a satisfactory result. As far as the Inquisition is concerned, the suspicious vagabond was not more than a zombie which wandered away from the dusk vigil, sickness which has since been purged. So it would seem that all is right with the world once more. For now. I have no doubt that the inspector will turn up again like a bad gill, and when he does, trouble is sure to follow.